used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something, cookies, or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, 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 they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
It'll be like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step-brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ren, why are you even talking about this?
It's humorous, right? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting.
Passengers, we'll be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know...
recording. They always play.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess
Yeah, I did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a, miscount on the way back. So we can spend the night. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, it almost looks like a toy, oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see. Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all-
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill, in case... whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah, he's... Look, just what did you want to talk to me about before I suspect something nefarious?
No, it's nothing. It's not bad. Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist, and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so this is...
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I heard, I think from my mom that you,
Went to jail? Yeah, well... Don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
it's kinda kitschy, right? It's kinda kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
I think they said it's 102.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
I've never
under the
heard of this
command
before.
Lieutenant James
Kind of
Vernon
creepy in a way, right?
On October
Yeah.
28,
I hate thinking
1943,
about it.
It was sunk
It
by the
reminds me of those
Japanese
scenes in
subchaser
movies where the
Tokusada,
sailors have to seal
1.5
somebody up to
miles
drown or
off
else
the
the
coast of
flooding will take the whole
Washington,
ship,
and
you know?
remains to this
Yeah, no,
day
I always
the
thought
only
submarine duty was like the
casualty
worst
for an
possible
American
war
war.
assignment. There's nowhere to go if something goes wrong.
Parks and Facilities office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
All right.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Well, we're here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, secure?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So, to summarize,
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Wait, we're not allowed here after dark? So, like, what's our plan if we get caught?
We won't. I had to promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she just looked the other way. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo Caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call the local legend. She has...
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd get bored with the same scenery, the same parrots screaming at me.
Well, of course you'd get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Ren, relax.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
Just leave it alone, Ren, all right? You don't have to hear everything.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Ugh, come on, Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Listen to yourself.
Wait, aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend
And a bunch of...
fire. Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Well, I'm up for pretty much whatever, so...
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, Truth or Dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so, first, we're gonna...
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Okay, that's... Clarissa, you know what? Ask me something instead. Anything you want.
You'll get your turn after Reginald answers the question.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Well, I think I'd marry you, actually. We know each other the best, so not a lot of surprises there.
Perfect. Stay-at-home husband. Okay, you're going down the line.
Nona. She seems like she'd be present and giving, unlike some people here.
Hey, I'm present. I wouldn't lose my place or nothing. Scout's honor.
Oh, God, this is such a horrible turn.
Which, of course, means that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
What a shocker.
She got what was coming to her.
Yeah, I mean, you did shove her into the community pool in 6th grade.
I did, didn't I? I was a hilarious kid.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Clarissa.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching, I'll admit.
Well, wait.
If someone were to ask you to describe me, what would you say?
Wow. Really swinging for the fences here.
I'd tell them you were an average girl with common thoughts.
Jeez, why don't you say what you really think?
Well, I think you're wrong, so...
I haven't seen much evidence to the contrary, so...
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe... excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad, so let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything?
Why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
This isn't fair. Like, at all. I went super easy on you when it was my turn.
And this is an easy one, too. Why'd your parents get divorced? I know you know why.
Go to hell. That's my answer. Happy?
Yeah, I won the turn. Of course I'm happy.
All right, you know what? Let's just stop the game, okay? I think everyone's ready to do something else.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do, too.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it? That's just fine by me.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never
Whenever
talked
you're
about
ready.
Dawn.
Oh, what,
So,
their date?
the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Okay.
It's true. Kind of. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you could've and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain person who yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too, right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna wanna stand basically right around here and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness. Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How can this be possible?
maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
I think you mean brownie.
I think you mean... yeah.
Jonas! Jonas! Jonas, seriously, where are you? Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen? See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
It's honestly creeping me out. I feel like we're in Satan's underground lair.
It's a little creepy, but, I mean, it's all just a cave. Just a natural cave. See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, at this point, if we stay, we're just idiots, right? We're just the horror movie morons the audience screams at to leave.
No. Maybe. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow, or like a reflection of light? Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle rainbows?
Sure, why not? Let's go with that, for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
No. No way. There's like 20 things wrong with that idea, with the number one being radios don't conjure light beams.
Come on, it happened outside. It's not that far-fetched. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time. Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No! This is awesome! I can't even, what's...
Shut up! Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Sleepy. Time. Count everything. Fine. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who... Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleepy. Time. Count is leave possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Alex!
What?
Alex! Alex! Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead. She might not take too well to the news.
Have you ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and you just want to jump off and just see what it's like?
No. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick...
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you find this sort of thing interesting, because I find it interminable.
You find it terminal?
Forget it. I find it boring, that's all. SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first. Ah! Jesus!
Hello?
Alex? Alex? Is that you?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
no, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they
Wait,
do...
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember, like, the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay. I just want to get out of here.
Nobody wants to stay, Clarissa, but you know that the radio works?
Yeah, how the hell do you think I called you guys? I just can't... There's like a way or something to connect outside, but I'm not good with this stuff.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and...
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic. All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous. So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio. A triangle came out. Triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep. Those were the events.
Good talk. I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with like trees.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
There is a park, but it's part of the woods.
But I just want to make sure, that we know where we're going.
Not exactly, no.
Not exactly?
I got the map right here. It's fine.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or wood. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
Look, Jonas, I do like a million jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary. Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
It says it's the, I don't know, catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
For now. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay. It's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I don't know, maybe it was labeled wrong.
The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too, right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
Reports from the police station. The first night found it.
It would have been better had it never been found.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before? Alex? Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up. Whatever that...
It was worth it.
What a night. Huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
You said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord. Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. So, like, Michael would be babysitting you, or...?
It wasn't like... He wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't...
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like... didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. But yeah, my mom would always take us to Missouri. Just awful.
Fascinating, Jonas. When we get back, I want to see the slides.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to conversate here. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, shut up.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before? We're going in circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas, we're working on it.
Okay. Whoa, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Par for the course, really. Take that, ball. What?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. How...
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Ah, really? Again?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even...
It said that I should tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave. You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but that... I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
This is really insane, Jonas. Like, the craziest thing that's happening to anyone right now is happening to us.
True, but...
But...
Nah, I couldn't think of anything to say. What do you think they want?
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they, like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't know. This feels bigger than that. But maybe that's just because we're living it.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Forget it.
Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
Don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped it back off. I'm not playing.
Nona, we haven't run into you all night. This is the first time.
Forget you.
Nona! Why didn't you just do what she said? She was obviously like, I mean, God, just don't move.
Christ, I just wanted to help her, all right?
Help. That's how you help. Stay there. No! God forbid you should ever try and stop a suicide. What if she hurts herself? I mean...
Hey, don't... That's on her, man. Don't put that on me if she flies off a gorge.
Just forget it. I'm sure we'll catch up with her later, so... whatever. Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Can I ask you something?
Managed by Franciscan friars.
Yeah,
this
of course.
freshwater well was
You
never
think I'm
actually
kind of
used,
a
as the
slacker
missionaries
idiot,
quickly
right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
I think your smarts are probably about average. I guess the national mean.
The national mean? Yeah, alright, I can live with that.
digging their own, more modern water pipeline. But servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, there's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
I've seen... Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
What's happening to him?
I have no idea. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
Left in the middle, and the window came before I started hiding
Whoa, is this helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
talk through child. Feels
Stretched.
better now.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded.
But do not
Be scared. You
our dolls would
Never.
plot hurt can
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or.
leave.
Possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
young.
once
We were
young. Once
sit
still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren.
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something.
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, is this thing working? If
Nona?
anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is a little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Good luck!
Right back at you.
Milner ho?
Milner ho.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project. Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so...
It's like, it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think? Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I just have a hunch about this one.
Oh, you mean the only door we've checked. All right. Okay, let's find a way in, I guess.
I wonder, could this be one of them there?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
All right, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it.
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer?
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa? Really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know and I don't really care, so...
Alright, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like... I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Hey, that's Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, can you hear me?
This, my dear.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do. Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? How is this possible? What's going on?
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the...
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of obvious that that's what's probably happening, isn't it? Wasn't it in House on the Haunted Hill where that possessed guy walked into a vat of blood?
I really don't know.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, want to play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think us callous?
I don't care, just don't hurt...
We don't hurt playmates.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships, and others
9.
forced to sail them. Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values in a
6.
changing world.
5. 4. 3. 2.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Man, I didn't need to get that far. Just like mom out sitting in this kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all my excited. He was now obsessed.
That's as if man, I didn't need to get that far.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you testing me? Testing us? I don't know what me being good at trivia is gonna...
Everyone must test for
Enlistment.
enlistment. Rules. You know.
Enlist in what? What do you mean, in the army? What do you want?
For the first time. For the first time. For the first time.
Time. Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doc.
Okay, don't even start, Clarissa. We came. We're here. Be happy.
All right, don't get all, but be honest. Did you come because I needed help, or did you come because there was a radio?
Clarissa...
I want to hear it from Alex.
No, Clarissa, of course not. The radio's our way out. You're the way out's appendage.
Well, this appendage found the radio, so remember that when you're back at home, safe and sound and snuggled with your stuffed animals.
Speaking of the radio, where is it?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a
Friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait. We're in another... We got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Whew, just brace yourself, okay?
All right. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa?
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know? Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
I will never forget
she's
that
like
I am
Ren
an
was.
American. Fighting for
Clarissa,
freedom,
will you wake
responsible for
up?
my actions.
There will be other ships.
and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not, it's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just, this is, Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them, or how to tell them.
Telling them, I just want to, we have to round them up before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing,
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
wait, she's, I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so how'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cause...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Well,
How
now
can
we know where the little
anyone
Moppets
stand
are.
to listen to me
Let's
all day?
huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a... It's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
Shut up, everybody. Look, here's something cool. A phone. Let's stop making Alex uncomfortable and talk about this instead.
Look, Jonas, it should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about?
Don't suck me into this tornado of whatever is happening right now.
Just guys, please stop. We can fight on the way home. After we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house, and the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my God.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Alex, are you kidding me right now? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
It's not... Somebody has to stay. You said it yourself.
You know what, Jonas? Right now, I'd rather have somebody maybe too relaxed for what's happening instead of, like, the opposite.
I am not. I didn't know you saw me that way. I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Oh, Jonas and I will be alright. Aside from the last 5 minutes, he seems like an easygoing guy.
I am an easygoing guy, usually.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying, his whole shtick.
He just had...
Is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. will be over soon.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946.
So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, I just hope this whole thing works.
It'll work. That's Alex? That's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Clarissa, how are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's so...
I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey?
You think you can control me?
I'm trying to help you. This...
Help me? Help me? How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you.
Don't you... there's a ghost in you right now. They've perverted this...
Ghosts? Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Nothing else.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
There's been, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa!
Oh, you're completely insane! It's like all those after-school specials that warn you about inhuman monsters. We're all secretly talking about you!
Yes, the person who didn't kill her own brother is the monster in this picture, of course.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Stop
it. Right now, I mean it.
I don't even know why Of course, you would take her side.
I'm on the side of the person who's not making things worse right now, Clarissa. That's it. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
Think I'm gonna need a refresher. So, I mean, judging by your face, it was probably bad.
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
I just wish I could remember what else she said, like where they even keep the keys, or like where they stored the mail and stuff.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years. Good years, too. Not the back half.
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier, too. Thanks, guys. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh, I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must...
Great, let's hike it back to the gate.
Oh, cool, check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... Whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own... willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Who knows? Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Yeah. Hold on. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the Alex! Why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake, back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
What? Why am I here?
What? You don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, why am I here right now with you?
Because you said, I studied enough for my French test. I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Are you, like, faking it? Or pretending or something?
Pretending? No, I mean... I meant when I said that this is a great day. I'm having a good time. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the situation, you know? I want this to be good. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to? 6?
Only on burrito days.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting. I'm entertaining.
See? Even he can't keep it locked up.
Okay, all right, I was joking. Don't salt the earth now.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on, I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
What do you see in her? Really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? What did you see? What went on? Describe it for me.
Clarissa was there too. It wasn't just me. It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. Yeah. I don't even... is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now. What is this?
It just sucks that he's not here, I guess. That's all.
Yeah. Let's just meet up with the others. Get out of here.
Oh, good. You didn't die. Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that?
Wait, stop. Why are you guys, laughing and talking and touching each other?
Touching each other?
With your words!
Ren, just what happened?
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did? My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was... What, Alex? Time looped? So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see.
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl. But yeah, let's just go through the gate and snoop out the house and check out the boat. And then, go and see if Clarissa's still alive somewhere.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alec.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying like secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't...
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
I don't believe you. These windows don't even... They don't work like that.
How would you know? You've never been here.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh. Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something. You ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
So, think we're really about to make it out of here? I have my doubts, I'll be honest.
What, are you kidding? Of course we are. There's no way that this ends with us not on our way home. No way.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Totally magodally.
She made a lot of... what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Come on, Jonas, up and at 'em.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is, can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3. Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Don't, just stop, please. Don't do anything to him.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Bring him back, right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy, with my little eye, a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well,
There's the rub.
they're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
the integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed. Hopefully, this will work as usual. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we
can go. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
Not really.
Yeah?
Right?
Or we could just leave?
What?
Seriously?
We can't just leave?
Yeah, I mean...
Come on, the boat's right there. Remember the old plan? Take the skiff to freedom and french fries?
Nobody ever said that.
Alex, no. We can't leave. Not without all of us. Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
Moving on. There's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe she was wrong and it didn't work. Maybe she tried and it didn't work.
Well, something better work
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Okay, any other ideas? Preferably ones that aren't unnecessarily complicated and obtuse and hanging by the thinnest spiderweb thread of relevancy. All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kinda all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake...
Don't be like that, Jonas, come on.
I don't... If you really want to split up, it's fine. I mean, we can...
No, this is fine. I mean, why mess with success, right? All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
We won't.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really, I think it's just an effect of...
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there, and yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal, I mean, they're clearly fine.
Look, Jonas, it was real, all right? As real as the other loops or any of the other 100 crazy things that have happened tonight.
Don't say that! What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can really avoid drowning any more than I can normally do on a daily basis.
You're on land, Ren. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
But then...
Just be careful, all right? I don't know why I saw what I saw, but just keep on your toes, okay?
Well, I am now, yeah.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right, well, see you after.
I just hope so.
Don't say that!
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, don't worry about that. We don't know what they're thinking apart from the I want to live in you thing.
I'll try not to worry. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my God, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
Who on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over, Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
Take her, then.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex. You really understand things.
Just leave, please.
Very well. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
It doesn't matter, really.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas?
We're both alive. That's all
Jonas,
I care about.
punch Alex if you can hear this.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen.
Radio locked. I keep forgetting
We're all
this.
set here for the thing?
Okay, I just have to tune
machinery
it.
speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally. Thank you. If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
It is so nice to hear you two finding the sunny side of all this.
We are.
Well, he is.
We both are. Don't let her fool you.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
This isn't like a big thing, but I just want to say, I think it would have been cool us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow, big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay. I don't know. And I mean, it's funny. I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up!
Alex?
Shut up,
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
God, great, again.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Can you, I wanna just do this. Okay, we've blabbed enough. Let's get in there.
Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style. That Contessa who farted on her deathbed, just like who cares?
Oh my God, why? We don't have to document every single particle of our experience.
That's very true. But this isn't a normal particle. And if something crazy happens, I want my parents to be able to see my last moments, all right? Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey, if I'm not...
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof, okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
You know, I'm not really in the mood
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh. It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out...
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, I think we should go. Really.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just...
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you... Mom? Whoa. Alex?
Jonas, don't! Oh no.
Did you get lost, or are you just extraordinarily forgetful? We had a contract burned into this girl's spinal column, Alex. You shouldn't be here for our transition. Leave for the boat before we get distressed.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back. Child, wait your turn.
This has always worked before. Ghosts? Is that you?
The hole, right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
The girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
They built a monument for you. How could you say that everyone forgot?
Oh, the monument, the memorial, the hunk of metal. It's a balm for their injured pride, that they let one of their own fall. It won't hurt, I don't think, the change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our corpus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, I hate this town more than anyone. In the summer, it's crowded and loud and crass, and yeah, it sucks. It really does.
We can assure you, you don't hate this town more than anyone. This conversation is meaningless. Getting started already, okay. You want to play chicken with the void? Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle. Just don't blink.
Oh, you don't want this. Then get out of everybody and I'll stop.
It's everyone or nothing, girl. Understand your situation and accept it. Alexandra, wake up. This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be on. Wait!
Time out.
Alone.
We are all on
The same.
side.
Poor girl.
This is for my friends.
Malice and
Youth. It is the road of
the middle. We'll play. Same
design.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a point.
Well, that's where we differ, sister. I think things should have points. Things should be sharp. They should poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
No. Keep going. It's fine. I hate people too. You can rag on the town. What, you think the teachers are wasting their lives? Well, they are wasting their lives.
All right, okay, thank you, but really, never mind. It had nothing to do with anything. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing,
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm all right to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon... I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Hey!
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Did we, win?
Oh yeah, big time. Wire-to-wire finish.
I think saying wire-to-wire is stretching it, since...
I don't know about sports. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave... It worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean you saw Michael? What happened? What was happening?
Okay, just wait.
Clarissa!
It was, I think, well, I know I was back. It was like a week before he drowned. We came here, actually. We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just there again.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
So Michael visited you. He crawled out from whatever netherworld swamp he's in and plucked into your head?
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better. All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess. Clarissa fled to the East Coast, dropped out of college, and works at a boutique. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I'm
taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. Ugh, I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?